All right, so for your practice problems, you can copy these equations, like if you just double click on that or Control C and paste them onto the next slides, that's fine. If you would rather do this work on paper, that's also okay. You just need to be able to submit a photograph of the work that you've done on paper. I'm gonna do an example with you guys. So first off, for this first practice problem, SpongeBob lifts his barbell a distance of 0.25 meters if the barbell has a mass of 0.4 kilograms and he lifts it with a speed of 5 meters per second. Then answer these questions. So first off, how much does the barbell weigh in newtons? So how are we going to calculate weight? Come back here and you will be reminded that the formula for weight is Fg times mg. And if you just do Command C and then come back here, then you can paste in that equation. And then where it says to substitute, we're still going to say Fg, and then that is equal to, according to this problem, the mass was 0.4 kilograms, 0.4 kilograms, times, if you want to do the round times, if you hold down the Option key and then click 8, that will give you a little round times symbol, a dot instead. And then it says times gravity, and remember that gravity on Earth is 10 meters per second squared. So we're going to type in 10 meters per second. If you want to make your squared up high instead, if you hold down your Command key and then hit the period, Command period, that will give you superscripts. And then if you click Command period again, then you go back to normal. Or if you just write that, I'm not going to be bothered, but just don't leave it 10 meters per second. Make sure that you make it squared. Oops. Command period 2. Command period, back to normal. Okay, then if we solve that, that will be 0.4 times 10 is 4 newtons. So how much work does SpongeBob do lifting the barbell 0.25 meters? I will let you guys finish that, but if we're calculating work, then make sure that you use the equation for work, force times distance. And then the third question is going to be power. And so you'll use the equation for power. In this problem, we have work and we have time, and you could calculate velocity because we do have distance as well, but it's probably going to be easier to just go ahead and use power as work divided by time. But it doesn't really matter which way you do it. But since you're already kind of calculate work here, you might as well just do work divided by time in this next one. And then in this question, you're looking at running up the stairs. So you're calculating work and power. In this one, you will be calculating weight again, and then work and power, just like in the first problem. In this one, you are going to be calculating power, but in this one I gave you a velocity and force. So that one you have to use the power is equal to force times velocity equation. And then in the last one, it features little baby Virgil, and you're going to calculate his weight in newtons, the work that he does climbing his steps, and how much power he uses climbing the steps. And that is everything.